When chip carving this Swirl Rosette, the first thing to decide on is which chip to take out first. And when doing that, we need to identify the grain of the wood first. You'll notice on this piece of wood, the grain runs in this direction. All the chips are removed in the same fashion. They're just three cornered chips, one on an inside curve, the end, and the outside curve to the center. Now that chip didn't come out all the way because when I was reaching this point, I drew the knife out a little bit to transition from with the grain to across the grain. So I know that I didn't have quite enough depth. I'll go over any of the cuts I previously made until the chip comes out nice and cleanly. Keeping the same angle of my knife. There's the first chip. The second chip, my first cut should be away from the chip I just removed. And one thing we'll keep in mind on this rosette, where all of the chips meet in the center is a very delicate area. To preserve this area in the center, remember this. All of your cuts do not start and end at the very center. Some will start a little ways short of center, and that helps strengthen this inner area. So on this next chip, I'm going to start right here. Very shallow again. I'm watching the back edge of my knife to form a nice sharp ridge where those two chips meet side by side. I removed the two-sided chips on the outside of the Swirl Rosette, added some detail in each of the corners, and carved some straight lines around the outside. That finishes this 5x5 basswood box with a Swirl Rosette on the top. If the Swirl Rosette is intimidating to you at first, always carve it first on a practice board. That way, you'll build your confidence and technique, and when it comes time for the actual project, you'll approach it with great skill and confidence and carve a great Swirl Rosette. More lessons and patterns are available when you become a member of My Chip Carving. Sign up using the link found in the description below. Always remember, introduce a kid to chip carving.